Hey guys, welcome back to The Word is Wit. In today's video I am going to be doing an unboxing. So I got a new surprise that I'm going to be using to help create for you all, and I'm going to open it up here in a second for you all. But I just wanted to come on here and just share my testimony about how all of this came about. So before I get started, I just wanted to say, like, I've told y'all before, I think it was my YouTube testimony video, that everything that I have needed for this channel, God has literally provided. So this last week or two, has actually 2 weeks, has been a struggle to get content out to you all, from issues with the Wi-Fi to the editing app to my laptop, to the extent I had to go back on the last video and literally create it from my phone and edit it on my phone and everything, because I was just not able to get everything to work out the way I normally do. And it has just been a battle, and it really brought me back to the mindset of having humility. This week just really challenged me to see if this is something that I really want. I mean, not being able to do it and going through the process, like I was literally editing everything. I had completed a whole video. Sorry, that was loud. But I had recorded a whole video, went to edit it, spent about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 hours editing this whole video, only to get to the end and go save it for the software to say that I needed to update the graphic driver. So I did that, and after I did that, the software would then just crash every time I went to produce the video. So I was struggling, y'all. Like, I was really like, God, what do you want me to do? Do I need to use this video? Do I not? Should I do something else? And so then I went back and tried to edit a video that I had did previously for the new year. And when I went to edit that, the Wi-Fi kept lagging, and the video like would take so long. The laptop kept messing up, and pretty much everything was just going wrong, to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just going to record it on my phone. And last night, or the night after, I don't know if it was last night or night before last, after posting the video, God just reminded me that there are going to be challenges, and sometimes there is testing that comes out. So I have been having laptop issues for a while, so I actually used a friend's MacBook, and he allowed me to use it. He was like, he pretty much didn't give me a time on it. He was just like, I want to help, you know, with your ministry. But towards the end of the month, the guy was like, give the laptop back. Towards the end of December, he was like, give the laptop back. And although it was very helpful, you know, to be able to use that, I was like, okay, God, you know, I'm just trying to be obedient. So I was like, whatever I got to do, if I got to go back to editing on my phone, if I got to go back to editing on my old laptop, I'll do that. I thought my old laptop would be just fine, because that's what I had been using up until the point where I got the other laptop of my friend. So anyways, long story short, I gave the laptop back on, I think, Christmas Eve or the day before that. And right after I set my heart on just being obedient to God, because like I said, the friend had not said anything about it or anything. And I mean, it was working, it was helping me. So whenever God said that, it was kind of like, I just got to be obedient to his word and just know what he's telling me is for the best. So I did that, and I ended up talking to my dad, and or actually no, I ended up talking to my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, I had told your dad, you know, because he was asking what you needed for Christmas, and he was talking about possibly getting you a laptop. And I just told him that you had been using a friend's laptop, and he was pretty much like, I'm going to get her one. So he told my mom that, but then he wasn't sure if I needed one because I still had hers, or if I just needed to get that one upgraded or whatever. So anyways, he was pretty much, so when I talked to him the following day, he was like, I'm gonna get you a laptop. So he was like, what kind of laptop do you want? I was like, well, I've been using my friend's MacBook Pro, and it's been working really well for me. So I would like one of those, but a used one is fine, whatever, just trying to maintain a budget. And my dad was like, I'm not getting you no used laptop. So I was like, okay, I'll take whatever I can get, you know, whatever. I'm thinking even just getting me another laptop, like any laptop that can handle what I need to do, handle the load that editing requires and all of that, will be fine. But anyways, he asked me to send him the laptop that I liked, and I did. And then it was he wasn't able to get it on Christmas Eve because it was just so busy, and I don't know what all happened. But anyways, he wasn't able to get it, so I was like, whatever. I just ended up texting him and was like, hey, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. Like, you know, I'm just at this point just being grateful for everything that he has already done for me, and you know, him using what God gives him to help me. And yeah, so I was just like, you know, you don't have to worry about it, I'll be fine. So they weren't able to come down on Christmas, so they ended up coming on New Year's. And when he came down that weekend, he brought the kids their gifts and everything, and he brought me a little gift card box. So I opened it up, it was a picture of a laptop, and I'm like, what kind of joke is this? Like, I said you didn't have to give me a laptop, but this is just cruel giving me a picture of a laptop. But anyways, he laughed it off. So he was like, no, the picture is of the laptop that I ordered you. So with that being said, guys, I have a new laptop, and I wasn't expecting the box to be in a bigger box, so let's unbox some more. But thank God, because this other box was clearly not packaged very well. Thank you, Amazon, as usual. So let's get this new laptop out. You guys, look at God. I'm so excited. So yeah, I mean, it's what I wanted, and I just want to encourage you, you know, God is good, and if he's calling you to something, y'all know I say this all the time, if he's calling you to something, he will provide a way. Like, there's literally no way. There's times where I don't even know how I'm gonna get gas for the week. So like, this is nothing. I'm not in a rich family. This is not like I just have money laying around, or I'm just spoiled brat or anything like that. But God made sure to make a way, and sometimes it requires us to be obedient. And another small testimony in relation to this. So this wasn't supposed to come for another week, I think. Yeah, another week. But after I made the video on my phone, again, it was like I said, it was frustrating, and it was kind of like, God, am I doing the right thing? Like, what do you want me to do with this? I ended up getting a word at church, and the lady, two women actually came and prayed over me and prophesied over me that, you know, I needed to continue on my journey, not to give in to the lies of the enemy, and not to give up. Although things may be hard right now, that God is working, and he's going to bring me through it, and that he will come through on every promise that he has given me. And one lady specifically said, stay the course. And I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, like, I was in tears at that point. Like, I just was a mess. I was supposed to be doing photography Sunday, and I did photography. Thank God for the Holy Spirit, because I did a great job. And I normally don't do as good as I did, because I'm not a skilled photographer or anything like that, but I did really well, and I was able to spend some time in worship and actually enjoy the service more, because I was able to capture what I needed faster. So yeah, that was a huge blessing. And then to have those ladies come over to me separately and pray over me, and to speak the truth over my life, and just really not even knowing my situation. My church is really big. I don't have a lot of friends there yet. I do have a few people that I've met and I'm getting to know, but I don't have a lot of friends. So these people don't know my story. They don't know about my YouTube channel. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know that I left my job on a leap of faith. They didn't know any of that. So for them to come and be able to speak directly into my situation, I just knew it was God. I mean, I could just feel his presence. Like, it was just amazing. And anyways, all that to say, this wasn't supposed to come for another week. Literally, as soon as I did my video on my phone and took that stepped back and just humbled myself and was allowed myself to be brought low, and did my video on my phone again, even though I got a new camera. Thank God for that as well. Even though, you know, I knew that the laptop was on the way, I didn't wait. I was obedient to what God was telling me to do. I went ahead and made a third video and edited it on my phone because nothing else seemed to be working. And literally the next day I got a text saying that my laptop would be here today. So yesterday I got the text saying my laptop would be here today, and it wasn't supposed to be here for another week. So yeah, I mean, sometimes we just have to really stop questioning God when he tells us to do stuff, when he tells us to let go. I don't know if y'all seen that meme. I think everybody has seen it, really, if you follow any type of Christian account at this point. But pretty much everyone has seen that meme of the little girl with the teddy bear, and she's holding on to the teddy bear, and she's like, I want to keep the teddy bear, you know, I don't want to let it go. And Jesus is trying to take the teddy bear because behind his back he has a huge teddy bear, an even bigger, nicer teddy bear. And she didn't want to let go of that teddy bear so that he could give her the bigger one. And sometimes that's how it can be. You know, sometimes we can be so focused on what we have, and we can be so comfortable doing what we're doing. I was comfortable using someone else's laptop, and I wasn't really worried about it. And I really didn't think God was going to provide me this fast. You know, I knew, I was like, okay, when I was using the laptop, I was like, I just need to get a better one. I need to get a MacBook Pro because I need something that can handle the workload. And God was like, I got you. He already had thought about it before I could even ask. So yeah, I am completely grateful, and I just want to encourage any of you who may be, you know, wanting something or maybe believing in God for something. And I mean, it's not all about physical things. Again, this is for my purpose, and this is for the work that I'm doing for him and my calling. But if you're believing in God and he's shown you something that you're going to do and that he needs you to do, and he's called you to this, he will provide for you. Just keep having faith and keep going to him and keep trusting in him and trusting that he's going to bring you through. So anyways, I'm truly grateful and I'm excited. I can't wait to use it. It's going through all these settings, all these different languages right now, saying hello, I guess, in different languages. I don't know. It said hello a minute ago. Now it's saying it's some type of Mandarin looking writing. I don't know. That could be totally wrong. But anyways, I'm excited, y'all. Like, this is all I just wanted to get on here and just show you all and share my excitement with everyone. But anyhow, I love you so much. I really hope this has encouraged you. And yeah, I'm going to get to work at editing this video right away. So I have my new laptop, so it'll be up soon. I will see you guys soon. As always, I love you and be blessed, friend.